That ending to this game was absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, this was a hell of a game, man. The Chargers stormed back in the second half, down 23-7 at halftime, stormed back to outscore the Steelers 26-7 in the second half. Final score 33-30. They win on the road at Heinz Field. Heinz Field in Foxborough in New England, those are two places that are hard to win at and are tough to play at. And for the Chargers to come in here on the road and get this W after a great game by Phillip Rivers and a terrific game, excuse me, by Keenan Allen. That boy was out there catching everything that was coming to him. Boop, 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 boop. Every target that came to him, he was catching it. He wasn't out there dropping anything. He was out there playing like a top wide receiver that he is. And this Chargers team, I don't know what Anthony Lynn said to them in that halftime locker room, but they came out a different Chargers team because they were on top of their game. The first half, they couldn't get no run game going. Second half, you got the rookie Justin Jackson coming out there explosive. He had a touchdown in that second half, and this Chargers team is looking really good. They are looking scary. They got Joey Bosa back. You got him and Melvin Ingram on opposite sides, and they can really disrupt the quarterback. And tonight, they only got after Ben Roethlisberger once, but they got after him enough, and they were able to get some pressure on him in that second half because Ben Roethlisberger, he was missing some plays. He should have had a touchdown to Justin Hunter, but he missed him. He overthrew him. Pressure was coming to Ben Roethlisberger in that second half. This Chargers team is on fire. Like I said, they're 9-3. The Steelers fall to 7-4-1, and Baltimore is only a half game behind the Steelers. So Pittsburgh, y'all better watch out. Antonio Brown had a great game. Quiet night for Juju Smith-Schuster, unlike last week where he had that big game, that 97-yard touchdown against the Broncos. He had a quiet night tonight. They pretty much shut him down. It was pretty much all Antonio Brown. James Conner went out the rest of the game with the leg injury. He couldn't come back. Austin Eckler, he struggled. They didn't have Melvin Ingram. Not Melvin Ingram. They didn't have Melvin Gordon tonight. The Chargers didn't due to an MCL injury. But they got the W. They got a big W. And let's talk about the ending to this game. Those three back-to-back-to-back offsides calls were insane. I'm looking like, is this game going to end? Like, oh my God, I thought that rookie kicker was going to botch it. But it was back-to-back-to-back offsides calls, and he caught a break. They gave him 10 extra yards. It was supposed to be a 39-yard game-winning field goal. It ended up being 29 yards. And on the last attempt to kick the game-winning field goal, they declined the penalty even though they was outside. He made it. That could have made it a 24-yarder. Artie Burns, you're trash. You have back-to-back offside calls on that last drive. On that game-winning field goal. And if I'm Pittsburgh Steelers players and fans, I'm pissed off at you because, I don't know what the fuck you were doing out there. That dude absolutely sucks. Seriously. But this Chargers team, like I said, they came out there and they got the job done in the second half. Pittsburgh can only be mad at themselves. Look, it was questionable calls out there. The Travis Benjamin touchdown should have been called back because the offensive lineman, he was moving in motion before the ball even snapped. He should have been called for a false start. The King punt return for a touchdown should have been called back because there was an illegal block in the back. You can make a case for a couple of calls that should have been called back. But at the end of the day, the Steelers didn't make enough adjustments and they didn't do anything in the second half on offense. They only put up 7 points. The Chargers dominated. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit those links in the description, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Follow me on all my social media. I will see you guys next time. Chargers with a big win on the road against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Baltimore, y'all want their ass. Pittsburgh, you better watch out.